How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today is going to be a complete series unboxing on two animated series. And I hope you guys enjoyed Horror Month. It was really fun doing that. And there was a few other series and other shows that I was going to show. Just say show twice. But unfortunately our internet went down for a while, so we had to get replace the modem and update some things. And so far it's been working pretty well. So got it back up for a little while now, so just kind of testing it. And so eventually I will show those. I'll kind of just show them here and there. So with that, this is going to be on, well, tailing off the Courage the Cowardly Dog, Beetlejuice, the animated series, and All Real Monsters. I figured let's go ahead and continue showing some of our older shows that we used to watch, like growing up and stuff. And so this is going to feature two Nickelodeon classics in their own way, and that is Hey Arnold and The Wild Thornberrys. Two really cool shows. These are two box sets by Shout Factory, and we're going to start out with Hey Arnold because that's the one that premiered before Thornberrys. And here it is, the complete series. A really awesome show. This is really cool. You know, characters are great. The comedy is really good. And so this is a 16 DVD set in two boxes. There's the Shout Factory logo. And then right here, all 99 episodes. It was kind of jarring figuring out that, man, that show was long. And there you see Gerald, Arnold, his grandpa, and Helga. And here is like the story details here. Yeah, so Hey Arnold, really good show. This came out back in, oh man, it was, what was it, mid-90s, 1996, I believe is the year it premiered. And it was just really fun, really cool show. And here is the first box set. You see Arnold on the front, and Helga there on the back. Looks like she's holding this picture. And this has disc 1 through 8. And then there is a reversible cover here, which has some, it has the episode list per disc. You also get some artwork. There's Helga right there. There's Arnold. And here are all the discs. Now, I want to say that with a lot of these older shows, if they had season releases, they just took those discs and put them all in this set. So, like all in one box set. So here is season 1, disc 1. Disc 2 and 3, and there's 4. So that's the end of season 1. And this happens a lot, I notice, where the next season will be in parts. So you have season 2 part 1, disc 1, and disc 2 of part 1, and then you have disc 1 of season 2 part 2, and then season 2 part 2 disc 2. So yeah, you notice there's kind of a pattern with that. Just something I noticed that seems to happen a lot. There you see Eugene, and oh my gosh, he's like the bully guy in a way, but he's really cool. He's a cool character. Name escapes me for right now. And then yeah, so that is the first set. Put that back in there. And then the next one, which is right here. It's like, oh no, my report card. And yeah, as I was saying, this series is just really fun. It takes place, I think it's supposed to be like New York or something. It's like a big city. There you see Gerald on the skateboard. Disc 9 to 16. And you pretty much just follow Arnold, follow Arnold, you know, and all these people he meets at school. He's living with his grandpa and grandma, who are just hilarious and just outright funny. They are really cool characters. And you pretty much just follow their adventures, you know, all these different things happening. And yeah, it's just really fun. So here is season 3, disc 1. Disc 2 and disc 3. So yeah, they went back to how it was with season 1. And then here is season 4. Disc 1 and 2. And then season 5. Disc 1 and 2. And disc 3. So yeah, that is all of it. All 5 seasons. And you see Gerald there. And yeah, Hey Arnold. Really fun. Very happy to have this. This I got at, I want to say it was FYE, or I think one of the places I go to that sells new and used DVDs and stuff. So yeah, as far as I know, this is still available. Now, this is the original release, because there is a newer version which is pretty much the same, but you actually get both movies. So you have Hey Arnold the movie and the Jungle movie, which came out in, I think, 2017. So yeah, I think it's about a couple years old now. Yeah, so this got re-released with the movies, and I'm kind of wondering why it didn't get released with at least the first film. You know, sometimes that happens, because I know the newer one wasn't out yet. So yeah, this is an older set. This might be hard to find, but you can find a newer version. So yeah, just to give you guys a heads up. And do we have the movies? No, not yet. But I have found them for pretty cheap, so eventually I will pick those up. And next, it's going to be a series that premiered well, way after this one. Or actually, no. I think a couple years after. The Wild Thornberrys. Yeah, I believe this was like 1998 when this came out. And yeah, so here we go. With all of the Wild Thornberrys. Here you see Elijah, and all 91 episodes, so, or adventures. Another really long running series. Just another really enjoyable one. So this, you follow Elijah, and there you see her sister Debbie, Donnie, who's like a cave kid, like a caveman kid. It is her monkey who she can talk to, because that is something she can do. She can talk to animals. And you follow Nigel Thornberry, and who is her dad, and Marianne, who is her mom. And they're like explorers, like you know, they go to like jungles and stuff, like, you know, yeah, adventurers. And you pretty much just follow them, and you get a bunch of hijinks and stuff out of it. And here is the box set, the first one, with disc 1 through 8. So yeah, I decided to show both of this and Hey Arnold because they're pretty much like the same set. Just 2 different shows. And this one has the episode list on the back. And Hey Arnold is 16 DVDs. This one is 15. Okay. And alright, so here is season 1, disc 1. Here is disc 2. There's disc 3. And 4. So yeah, pretty much the same as Hey Arnold. Season 2, part 1. Disc 1, yeah, pretty much the same. Season 2 again. And there is the rest of season 2. Put that in there. And then here is the rest of it, disc 9 through 15. And here are the episodes. Now, this one, I believe, also has 2 movies. Actually, it does, yeah. So this we don't have the movies for also, but eventually I'm going to pick them up. There's one with the Rugrats, which is called Rugrats Go Wild, and they meet the Thornberry family. And there's also the regular Wild Thornberrys, the movie. So here is season 2, part 3. Yeah, so this has 3 parts for season 2. And here is the start of season 3. This 1, 2, and 3. And then season 4. And then season 5. So yeah, season 4 is really short, I guess. Or maybe they just compiled it down. Yeah, I guess it's just really short. And then season 5 also, I guess it's really short. Sometimes that happens, get things like that. But yeah, there is the Wild Thornberrys, and this one came with a really nice poster. So this I'm going to open up. Just one-sided, but it is pretty cool. So, okay, so here is the bottom. There is the middle. And then showing the top. Which looks really cool. Yeah, really awesome set. And so is this one still available? As far as I know it is, like Hey Arnold, but I think, as far as I know, this has not had a re-release. As far as like a different one with like the movies, like what they did with Hey Arnold. I believe it's still just this one. Because I have found it again, brand new. This I got brand new also, along with this one. So yeah, and then this has 2 movies. And so yeah, this just has this release without the movie, so you still have to get them separately. And as far as I know, it's still available. I think unlike this one, which may be a little bit harder to find because this has a re-release now with the movies. So, but either way, really good sets. And I have watched all of them. All 99 of this one and all 91 of this one. Just brings back a lot of good memories. These shows are just really fun. And that's what I've been, or what we've been trying to do, is get a lot of these older shows, because some of them are getting a bit pricey, a little bit harder to find in some ways. So that's something just to be aware of. And also be, you know, kind of check the price a bit. I noticed a lot of these you can find at like a FYE or say a Walmart, because they do carry a lot of DVDs, especially a lot of shows, a lot of older ones too, like FYE does. So yeah, just kind of give you guys a heads up. And alright, looks good together. So that is Hey Arnold and the Wild Thornberrys, 2 really good Nickelodeon shows, and just with a great cast of characters, comedy, opening themes are really nice, music is good, action sequences are awesome. You know, they're just really fun shows. You pop in and just have a good time. And yeah, these are still available. Hey Arnold, the original one, might be a little bit harder, but there is a re-release. And I believe they are slowly releasing more of these older shows. Some of them still have not gotten a complete series release. Some Nickelodeon, some Cartoon Network, some from other channels and stuff. So, but we do have more to show, so stay tuned for that. And with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like. And did you guys grow up with these or see these shows in general? If so, what did you guys think? And feel free to let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.